Occasion to bring you coverage of tonight. It's the final of the Europa League. It is Juventus facing Manchester City.
Well, night games, European football, where does it get any better? Well, it does if you're in the final. But with finals, they're horrible if you lose. Make sure you win if you get here.
And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Miralem Pjanic plays alongside Sami Khedira in central midfield. And the front pair, Cristiano Ronaldo, starts together with Paulo Dybala. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
It is the Europa League final, and they are underway. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition, but can they produce from here? Dybala! That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Now, what can he do here? Dybala! That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
A bit more analysis as regards the goal. And they're back playing again. Juve with the lead here. De Bruyne. Company. Sterling. Walker. Pjanic. Well, let's see. Does he mean business? Space and time for the cross. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. It is to be a throw-in. Pjanic. Dybala. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Walker. Sterling. David Silva. Sterling, but he's been a bit casual in possession. Costa with it. Now Khedira. Here's Benatia. Fernandinho with it. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. And options in the centre. Carrying a genuine threat here. Here's Ronaldo. It's with Dybala. Excellent vision from Dybala. Walker now. De Bruyne. Juventus will have to throw it back in play. João Cancelo. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And cleared away. Sané. Ronaldinho with it. De Bruyne. David Silva. Sergio Aguero has it. And De Bruyne. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Aguero finds the avenue of attack. But will there be an end product from him? Here's Benatia. Khedira. Here's Ronaldo. Sterling has it. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Aguero. David Silva. Sterling. Ronaldinho. Is he going to punish them here? Options in the centre. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Juventus have given it away. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, City find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins between success and failure.
Can they square the game? Kevin De Bruyne with the goal.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
A chance to revisit the goal. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. It's with Mendy. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And now Ronaldo. And now Douglas Costa. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Here's Ronaldo. And the referee says penalty. The referee has given a penalty following that clumsy challenge. And how important is this?
Well, a big chance to go into the lead from 12 yards. What an opportunity.
The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. David Silva. Fernandinho. Sané. And up for grabs off the keeper. Pjanic now. Khedira. It's with Mendy. David Silva. Now Khedira. It's with Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And I must say that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero has it. De Bruyne. Sterling. And the defender takes care of business. Company. Well, I have to say, we're disappointed that has come to an end. A thoroughly watchable first half in this Europa League final, Lee Dixon.
Well, you're right, Derek. Sometimes the half-time whistle comes too soon. We wanted to see more of that. Let's hope we get it in the second half. Brilliant game so far. What a final.
It is the Europa League final. The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. Sterling has it. It's with Dybala. Juventus have given it away. And Sterling has it. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
That is how to apply the pressure. Pjanic now. It's with Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Just wanted to get it out of there. It's with Gundogan. And so much to like about the first half performance put in by Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, he's been involved in most of the positive things in that first half, and obviously getting that goal has given his team a huge boost for this second half.
Clattered away. Tremendous interception it was by Gundogan. Pjanic now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. De Bruyne. And a throw-in it's going to be. Otamendi. Sané has it. And that is offside. Half an hour remaining then. Costa with it. Ronaldo lost it. De Bruyne now. Walker now. Here's Mahrez. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Sergio Aguero has it. By no means on his own here. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
A change in the offing for City. Alexandro. Here's Ronaldo. Dybala. Here's Benatia. David Silva. It's with David Silva. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Lovely ball from Douglas Costa. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition, but can they produce from here? Highly honed defensive skills and evidence from Gundogan. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Well, every finisher's dream. Ronaldo! Magnificent finishing from one of the world's best.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Having conceded, Manchester City know they've got to come up with a response. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Sané. Aguero on the move. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Options in the centre. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
It's with Dybala. Ball lost by Juventus. Gundogan. Walker. Company. Given away by City. An authoritative challenge. If there's such a thing as the perfect challenge, that was it, but a throw-in. Pjanic. Here's Ronaldo. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. Laporte. It's with David Silva. De Bruyne. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? Here's Mahrez. Is it going to be? Inside the final 5 minutes now. Sané has it. Prepared to take on the shot. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
City will feel that because the game is so close, there's another goal out there. More pressure, more balls in the box, more intensity. Force the issue.
And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Costa with it. It's with Dybala. Company. Walker. Gundogan. And there's the whistle. This UEFA Europa League final has been decided. Disappointment on one side, but sheer jubilation on the other. And my goodness, Lee, they deserve it.
Absolutely deserve it. They were running the clock down at the end. The referee obliged and blew his whistle. Quite rightly so. They're now on the halfway line celebrating with all their teammates. I'm pretty sure all the subs, etc. will come running on as well. A great, great night for this football club.
It's a party to last throughout the year, I should think. We're very happy to be celebrating good times in the Europa League. And now the trophy awaits them.
Well, all those months of hard training sessions, pre-season training. You kind of look forward to get yourself through those sessions, and they'll be looking forward at moments like this. And they've finally got their hands on this fantastic, magnificent trophy.
This is what they've wanted. Now it's in their possession. The winners of the UEFA Europa League.
Long celebrations into the night. I'm pretty sure, Derek, it's going to go on and on.
Yeah, I think they have every intention of making this last as long as possible. One more trophy left, why not? Yes. And now they get to enjoy the moment with the fans who've made the journey here for the final.
Well, it's their trophy as well, and they play a huge part in a club's season, not only domestically, but in competitions abroad. They've travelled far and wide to watch this team, and they're celebrating and sharing this moment. Absolutely fantastic.
And pictures now to be captured for eternity. What an experience, Lee.
It is, yeah. Get yourself on the front row. That's what my mum always said. You're in the photographs right next to that trophy.
The Europa League winners.